I don't listen to the haters, man, I treat them like the enemy. Had a couple traitors, man, but now they know the penalty. I tell them, see you later, fam, I do not need this jealousy. I got no time for failure.
Welcome back to boys and girls. I just want to give a quick little update as far as the review setups. I know it's not been probably the best for how things are, but I do want to point out I am looking at changing things a small bit. I do have a plan in effect for upgrading where I do my reviews. So just keep that in mind. But I do want to point out today this is the third to last booster pack we need to check out for the LEGO Ninjago 2012 line, which I will be going after every set I got during the $500 buy-in, or like hunt, if y'all saw that. But yeah, today we're looking at Kendo Cole. As the only other Kendo to get, or besides Kendo Zane, to get an actual spinner pack that was mass-produced. Because I don't know if Kendo Kai ever actually got his cards released. Or so I'd have to figure out which set they came in. But yeah, so taking a quick look at the Kendo Cole deck. If it would like to work, please. Jesus Christ. Actually, no, we're going to first open this up. There we go. And basically, I think we're going to get another copy of Chain Strike in this build, or this pack, because it does have the Chain Strike equivalents. So real quick, we have the Kendo Cole character card. Liquefy. Opponent removes crown. Oh no, Rock Force. Which is a nice variation of that. Backup plan. And, add 500 SP to any 2 of your powers until a player wins. Immediately play another card. So you're meant to go Flash and Burn into Liquefy. Because Kendo Cole is not very adept with the Scythe of Quakes. So he's still 300 SP at most. The Kendos are not very strong. I think they're just meant more to kind of give you a boost to your game. While I am going to be looking for a Kendo Zane. And yes, I'm still working with these blue sleeves because I do not have the green ones. I have yet to order them. I'm probably going to do that after this recording, because I do got to order stuff for May. So now the cards all laid out. Did I cut just enough? Oh yeah, I cut just enough in one swing. Sweet. Which means I can close the knife. Which I do have a spinner here on standby this time. Unlike the Lloyd CX video. Not Lloyd CX. Lloyd Garmadon video. And the Kendos, they just used the original gi. If you do not believe me, here is a regular Cole. If I just remove his head wrap. Literally just the original gi. It's one thing I like about the Kendos. If you had spare hood pieces by some chance, you could turn your Kendos into the originals. So, assembling Kendo Cole, which I do have a copy of. So, and unlike Batars, these are actually going to have stability because this is not a color that is weak. It looks like you get gunmetal chain. You get silver, like actually metallic silver chains. Which I think is really nice. Your golden weapon is a standard hilt and saw blade, which I really wish they would have used this when they gave you Kendo Cole in the Fang Pyromech. But all in all, I do like the look of this weapon, despite it literally being 2 minifigs tall. I mean, it makes for a decent weapon on paper. And then his other weapon, which I use in my JZX deck, a dual-bladed sai. And then you just get the Kendo staff, which I think is the most repeated piece in any of the Ninjago sets. But it's very versatile. So, taking a quick look at the Kendo Cole minifig before we move into the Spinjitzu aspects of the build. I also like that this I can use as like a little pointer. The Kendo armor hides most of his facial features, to where you cannot really tell who it is, unless you can really pay attention to the eyes. It has very nice back detailing, which in the Kendo J art, they did mess up by having the Kendo piece backwards. But all in all, this is actually a really nice figure. You can find it for cheap like I did, because I think I got this for like 10 bucks. I think. It is worth it. So going to the spinner. Your Rock Force, which I'm surprised you didn't get... Well, Crown of Earth came in... Where did that come in? Because I have a new copy of it, don't I? Yeah. Then who did that come in? Oh, it probably came in Bitar. Yeah, and then you put your chains in. Which, I think this kind of forewarned his Technoblade. Because instead of Jay having the chain weapon for a change, Cole had it in the next season. With Weapon Force. Huh, you actually can't even use Weapon Force with Kendo Cole, normally. Ah. And yes, I will actually be looking for a phone mount for this thing. Instead of having to use like a pop bottle or something to hold it up. Hold on. I'm gonna wedge it between my coffee and my phone. Pop. Ah. My keyboard wasn't there, and this was the full open display that I wanted to do this in. These would be a lot better, but you get the general idea. Unlike guitars, which are meant more for counterforce, these are meant for more stability purposes. So, yeah. And yes, I did order 2 Mesmos by accident. Ugh. And those go for like 50 bucks a piece. Like sealed. Or even new, like, or even like in that condition. Like beer or somewhat new. They go for like 40 bucks. Oh my. So yeah, that is going to be it for the Kendo Cole review. I will catch you all in the next one, and hopefully in the next one, I'll actually have this desk ready to go, to where it is a significantly easier time doing all this stuff. Peace.
Hey guys, wanted to let you know that in the bottom left corner of this video, you'll see a video YouTube recommends. In the bottom right, you'll see my most recent video uploaded. If you look up here in the middle, you'll see that big old subscribe button with one of my logos on it. Go ahead and click that so you never miss an upload. Appreciate you guys for all your love and support, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!